Hi, beautiful Leo. Welcome to your August 2019 Oracle Tarot reading. Happy birthday, beloved. Welcome to this beautiful space with me. I'm so excited to be here with you. So it's your season, beloved. I love Leo season. It's such a time of gathering and of ownership, responsibility, but also like creating things for the whole, for the collective. And I feel like that's what your energy is. Your energy is many things, beloved, but I feel like it is very loving and very nurturing. So the first card that we got out is the World. So specifically, I don't think that this means that something's coming to a completion. I feel like something new is beginning. You're starting this cycle again, but it's a cycle of something fresh, of something more in alignment with who you really are. And what I feel called to share with you also, Leo, is that the little small things that you know that aren't serving you, you can release this with ease this month during your season, beloved. So the overall energy is, you feeling really good. Yeah, so never mind. This is about coming to a completion. Also about a new beginning, because with death comes life, always. So these are really amazing two cards to have together. So I feel like also you feel like you are in a juggling space where first you feel really good, then you feel not so good, and you just kind of finding this space within, in the in-between realms of surrender, of trust. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio energy. So just allowing this Scorpio also to be a mirror for you. Should be a mirror for you, and what it is that you need to release. What is it that's coming to a completion? Also, this new start that you want, I'm hearing there's this new start, this new beginning that you want. In order for you to really anchor that in, and for you to really receive that, something needs to come to a completion. And it's not going to happen overnight, but the moment that you begin releasing, the moment that you begin choosing something that's more in resonant with your soul and with what it is that you're doing here, you'll be able to fully see that. So then you've got the Page of Pentacles as well. So this is, I feel like this is you in a new endeavor, a new energy of material gain, of finances, and you feeling really good about that. So sometimes this card actually means instability, but I don't feel that energy. I actually feel like this is what you're going to be bringing in. You're going to be bringing more responsible, devotional, disciplinary energy in within your finances and within the material world. I feel like some of you are going to be moving too. I'm hearing someone's going to be moving, and maybe that is what you are going to be releasing. So maybe you're moving out of a house in which you lived with somebody, or maybe you're moving out of your parents' house. But please know that the Page of Pentacles energy is you, and that's you being more stable, you feeling stable, you moving into a space of stability, a space of groundedness, and a space of safety, materially and financially. Also, what I'm hearing now, they want me to ask you, okay, well, what part of you feels like, what are your money beliefs? What are your money beliefs that aren't serving you? That is what needs to come to a completion in order for you to really cultivate this energy of the Page of Pentacles. What don't you want to bring with you on your birthday? It's time to release that. And then you'll get that new start. I also feel like some of you have already begun this journey. Yeah. So you're letting this behind. So I think this is the Eight of Pentacles. I mean the Eight of Swords, 1 and 2. Nine of Swords, I mean. So the Nine of Swords is you. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. So you're leaving behind sleepless nights. You're leaving behind worry. You're leaving behind resentment and depression. And this is really amazing. So also what I'm seeing now is that although you may be a beautiful lion in his or her mane, but deep down there's still something that's missing. Deep down there's still sadness and there's still grief. And it's because you're not looking at the things. So when you actually look at this, you look at all of these swords, okay? You open your eyes and you look at all of these swords, okay? Also, it being in reverse means that it's coming to a completion sooner than later, and it may have already happened. So this tied with the Death card, I feel like this is what is transforming you right now. This is what has already happened for you to rebirth yourself. But also, if you're in the middle of this deep transformation, this deep transmutation, keep in mind that when a caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it's not like moving around and stuff, it's melting. It's changing. It's deeply changing. So I feel like that's the space that you're in. And a death does occur within that process from the caterpillar to the butterfly, because it's two different beings. It's two completely different beings. So one just doesn't happen like that. It's a process of surrender and melting away and dying, and then rebirthing and shedding once again. And I feel like you're shedding all of this energy, all of these swords that you think something may have happened to you, and you really anchoring in this energy of the pentacles, of fresh ideas and fresh, endeavors and really fun things. But also don't let those ideas be a distraction from the deeper things that's going on. So even though it's your season, and even though that you have already embarked or you're embarking on this new journey of healing and of understanding yourself, you still have work to do, beloved. You're never going to be done with the work. You have to look at the stuff. And what better sign than the Leo to look at this? Because you are the leader. You are the space holder. Like, I just saw The Lion King and I fucking cried. Like, it was so amazing the way that Mufasa and Simba know how to hold space and protect their land and protect their people from lower dimensional energies like Scar, but also having that deep compassion for Scar. They gave Scar many chances, right? And he put himself into that hole when the hyenas killed him, right? Or ate him. Mufasa never did that. Simba never killed him. They let the universe do its work, right? So I want to remind you that that's the power also of death, is that death happens anyway, and that death is a gift. And that whatever it is that's dying within you, let it die. Let it die so that you can have this. So you can have this new beginning. So that you could have this fresh perspective that serves you. Oh, so good. What else does Leo? Oops. Too many cards. What else does Leo need to know? Yeah. What is it that you're not looking at? What is it that you're not looking at? Yeah. Look at it. Clear it. Let it come to a completion. Let it kill you if that's what it takes to clear it from your field. Yeah. I want this one up too. Yeah. Beautiful. So you guys have been working really hard. So you got the 10 of Wands. You've been working really hard, but it's also been a burden for you. You've also felt like it being so much, like you're sacrificing this for that. You're sacrificing, this for coin or for money or for abundance, whatever it is that you feel. And you are not happy about this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. This is the 7 of Wands. Brain fart. This is the 7 of Wands. So like, even though he's working hard, look at his face. He's not fucking happy. No. Like, this is you right now, and you're carrying around, excuse me, I just picked my nose. And you're carrying around all of this energy for this. And what I'm hearing now is that it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. But also I want to remind you also that these cards also mean, all of these cards together also mean to let go of that sacrificial energy. Like, you don't need to sacrifice this for that. That's a lie. That's a lie that has been imbued within us. And it being your season, you'll be able to see this more. And what better sign to reclaim their rights than the Leo? Also, this can go a few other ways too. So even though you're sacrificing and you have a burdensome of working so hard, it'll be worth it, because you'll be getting this. New beginnings, new financial beginnings. 9 of Pentacles. a woman who feels totally taken care of, but also a woman who's in tune with other things around her other than money. Yeah. It's going to be a good month for you, beloved Leo. Also, what I'm seeing now is that even though you're working really hard towards this thing that you want this thing so bad, beloved, you don't have to be in this space, to be here, because this is going to happen anyway. These two things are going to happen anyway. This state of being and this thing that's coming in, it's going to happen anyway. And you get to choose whether or not you want to be in this space of just working so goddamn hard and just feeling like shit, or feeling like this. Feeling like, yeah, I get to have fun while doing this. Look what I created. Look what I'm creating. It doesn't have to be shit. I don't have to be in this space. I don't have to be in this space. I can let myself die because I know what's coming. Let's choose a few more. Find some clarification on the Ten of Wands. Actually, the Seven of Wands. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. Clarification, please. Yeah, so you're feeling like this. So this is the Five of Pentacles. You being really, frivolous and really holding on to money. Just controlling this energy. So that's what that is. That's what these two cards mean, that there's a burden. There's a burden of you working so goddamn hard for you to have absolutely nothing. And that's a deep fear too, and that's probably what you've been, not sleeping over. Let's find some guidance now. I feel like the guidance is listen, you get to be happy while you work. You don't have to be here. You can choose to be there if you want, and you're going to get what you want anyway. But if you have the choice whether or not you want to be in this space of love or in this space of fear and working so hard, and what would you choose? And it's an interesting question, because a lot of us would think to choose the right answer would be, well, I would be in love, but we've been so programmed and trained to work so hard and know that that's the only way, and believe that's the only way, that's what we choose. So choose wisely this month, beloved, because this is your time. Let's see. Let's have an outcome card for the month. Beautiful. So you're still going to be in that space of uncertainty. So you got the Two of Pentacles. So you juggling. So you being back and forth. You being back and forth between the truth and that which you were programmed with. The truth, life, and resistance to that through the death piece. Then you got the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is the card of celebration and of sisterhood. So but it being in reverse, I feel like you're a little bit of afraid to go there. Also, what I'm seeing right now is that the way in which that you can heal these deep wounds, that you can feel safe, is within a group of sisters that you trust, not sisters that you work with that make you feel like shit, sisters that love you, sisters that are willing to listen to you, sisters that love you and will hold space for you and don't judge you. Okay? What else? Yeah, and I feel like this is going to be a time of gathering. Gathering. It's your birthday! It's going to be a good month. Don't stress yourself out, okay? So let's look at these cards. And then I'm going to choose one from the Oracle card deck. So let's find some clarification on the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse, please. It's for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to get everything that you want, my love. It's just the way in which you want to get there. You get to choose that. So it's like almost like, yeah, divine guidance. Listen to your heart, okay? Listen to what it is that you need. Like, for example, let's say that you feel like shit. Like, you wake up one day in the morning and you're just like, oh, I don't want to go to work. And then all of a sudden, you're bombarded with thoughts of like, yeah, but you need money. No, and all of these things. And it's like, should I go to work? Should I not go to work? Should I go to work? Should I not go to work? No. Slow it down. Tune into the heart and let your heart guide you. What do you need? Not what does somebody else need you to do. What do you need, Leo? This is your season. And I'm giving you permission, and Spirit's giving you permission to go all out and choose you. You're gonna anyway, and you're gonna get what you want anyway. So it's just a matter of how you get there, how you feel when you get there, how you feel on the way to the thing. Okay? I love you. Look at these cards, shall we? So you got the World, Death, Page of Pentacles, and then I think this is Nine of Swords, and then the Nine of Swords. Okay. Then you've got 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles as kind of the challenge energy. And then we've got Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles as the outcome where you're going. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Listen to the divine guidance of your own heart and to the people that love you, the sisters that love you, the brothers that love you, the people that love you. They'll help you within this process. Be real with yourself, okay? You don't need to put on a show for anybody. Okay? I love you so much, beautiful Leo. Take care, okay? This was your August 2019 Oracle / Tarot reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. May this reading be of deep and genuine service to you. And if you're interested in a private reading, all of the links will be below if you're interested. Make sure that you follow me on social media. I love you so much, beloved, and I'll see you next month in September, okay? Blessed be.